Did you know your brain is secretly deciding your success before you even take action? Studies show that a staggering 95% of our daily decisions are influenced by subconscious habits, and the most successful people don't leave it to chance. They hack these hidden patterns every single day. But here's what almost nobody realizes: it's not just about hard work or luck. There's a science behind how winners think, and understanding it can completely change the way you approach your day. Imagine if a single thought pattern could boost your productivity by 50, and right now, you're probably doing it wrong. Stick with me. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to discover 6 psychology tricks that top performers use daily, and how you can apply them too. It's not the big goals that shape a life, it's the tiny, invisible habits that quietly take control. Psychology research shows that micro-habits form the foundation of real, lasting success. One small positive habit can create a domino effect that transforms your day, your week, even your life. Take Sarah, a freelance writer. She started writing just one paragraph every morning. At first, it felt trivial, almost too small to matter. But within months, she finished her first book, and didn't even notice the daily effort piling up. And here's the trick most people miss: they sabotage their own micro-habits without realizing it. Wait, are you actively ruining your habits right now, simply by neglecting the tiny things that seem insignificant? Mornings aren't just routines, they're secret psychological weapons. Studies show that consistent morning rituals improve focus, mood, and decision-making. The first 90 minutes after waking are critical for setting the tone for your entire day. Top performers don't just wake up early, they use that time intentionally. Steve, for instance, wakes up at 5:30 a.m., journals for 10 minutes, and reviews his top 3 priorities. By the time most people are checking social media, he's already primed for high-performance decisions. And here's the kicker: it's not about waking up early, it's about why you do what you do first. Ever tried starting your day without touching your phone? Shockingly effective. That tiny change rewires your mind to focus on what truly matters. Your thoughts literally shape your reality, but are you framing them the right way? Cognitive psychology teaches us that mindset affects perception, confidence, and resilience. The most successful people reframe challenges as opportunities rather than threats. Mark, for example, was rejected from his dream job. Instead of quitting, he treated it as a learning opportunity. A year later, he landed an even better position. Here's the subtle habit that rewires your brain without you even noticing it. Ready for a mind trick so simple it almost feels like cheating? Start noticing the language you use in your thoughts. Change "I can't" to "I can learn." Suddenly, challenges become stepping stones, not walls. Seeing it before doing it isn't just motivation, it's brain science. Neuroscience shows that visualization activates the same regions of the brain as actual performance. Elite athletes, CEOs, and creatives all use this trick to boost confidence and clarity. Before giving a big speech, Emma closes her eyes and rehearses every word. Her body and brain respond as if she's already nailed it. And here's what most people overlook: the secret isn't visualizing the end result, but the process itself. Close your eyes for a moment. Do you see the steps? Or just the trophy? The more detailed your mental rehearsal, the more prepared your brain becomes to take real-world action. Your network isn't just who you know, it's what your brain absorbs. Humans are wired to mimic successful behaviors. Surround yourself with high achievers, and you'll start adopting their habits and ways of thinking, almost without trying. Jake joined a mastermind group and noticed a shift in himself within months. He was thinking differently, making better decisions, and approaching problems in ways he never had before. Here's the hidden rule: most people don't realize who they spend time with is quietly shaping their success. Ask yourself, are you growing? or just comfortable. The people around you are like mirrors and magnets, reflecting your potential and pulling you toward it, if you let them. The most successful people aren't just busy, they're aware. Reflection improves learning, decision-making, and emotional control, yet few make it a daily habit. Spending just 5 to 10 minutes at the end of the day to review wins, mistakes, and moments of learning can dramatically improve tomorrow's actions. Lena writes down her highlights and her missteps each night. When she wakes up, she's already one step ahead, having learned from her own day. And this tiny habit exposes a hidden pattern most of us overlook in our own lives. Could just 5 minutes of reflection a day be the difference between average and unstoppable? Small, intentional reflection is like giving your brain a nightly tune-up, preparing it for peak performance. Quick question: have you ever caught yourself repeating the same mistake every day? Think about it. What micro-habit might be quietly holding you back? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Imagine changing just one of those tiny habits tomorrow. How different would your life look a year from now? It's fascinating how small awareness can create massive change, almost like hacking your own brain. Success isn't magic. It's a series of small psychological tweaks applied consistently every day. From micro-habits to mindset, visualization, social influence, and reflection, each trick quietly shapes your reality. And science backs every single one. When you start implementing them, you'll notice subtle shifts, more focus, better decisions, stronger confidence, and a sense of control over your day. If you want more insights on how your brain can secretly boost your life, hit subscribe. We dive deep into the science of success every week, revealing little-known hacks that can transform your mindset. Remember this: your brain is your most powerful ally, if you know how to use it.